So guys, I hope you can hear me. Just gonna welcome back to the channel. I'm just gonna set up on the beach. Friday, lovely day. The water's actually very loud, very disrupting. What I've got here, got me nets. I was gonna do a different net, but I don't know why. I think it's because I hadn't done it for a while. I just couldn't pick it up. Really annoyed me, but it is what it is. This rope is a mess. When was the last time I used this? $2024? Actually, it's got to be. It's the last time I netted. I don't think I've netted this year at all. So, well, actually I might have. But, I mean, I don't think I have. That's bottom. Wait. That's top. Top's never tied. So that's the bottom rope. Just give a bit of rope for the boy. Just do a loop. Just like that. Just an overhand loop. I don't actually know the specific name for it, but everyone knows how to tie them. Tide's on its way in. High tide's in about an hour and a bit. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to just do some weaving stuff, and then I'm actually going to tie it off. I mean, that will hold as it is. Actually, it probably won't. But let me just put some half hitches in it. 3 is a magic number. There we go. Put the weight on that. And then, oh, that is, wait, very close. So red mullet net, it's like 5-6 foot deep. So now I'm gonna move it up a bit. So right, which way is up? So I'm just gonna untie it and just retie it higher in the rope. So I want it to go, yeah, that way. What is going on here? Okay, these ropes are all tangled because I haven't used them in so long. Just put that's a loop. So I have got a Tremel as well as this red mullet net. Just in shorts and t-shirts there. It's pretty, well, say t-shirt, long sleeve shirt. It's very warm today. Although it's supposed to be cold tonight and tomorrow morning, so oh well. Yeah. Anyway, I'll bring you back once I've untangled this. So guys, just get that good. Put you on my head. I'm gonna have to row a bit more now because it's stopped. And this wind is not very forgiving at the minute. Can't get on because I've got a hat on, so just take my woolly hat off. Got a snood on still, so that's alright. It's bloody freezing now, so let's just put my leg over that one and over that one. It's not supposed to happen there. Right. I've got one of me pots behind the boat right now, so I'm not potting, I'm not pulling them, but I mean hopefully we can get some bait for them, but I mean at least some bait for my pots would be nice. I mean I'd love to be able to land and actually have a reason to. Let's just row out to a bit more. I'm nearly there. Well, I was there when I picked the GoPro up, but right, I'm gonna spin now. Right. Let's get rid of this pot, this end boy, as far as we can. We'll just throw the rest over. Otherwise it will take ages to go over. Right, and now I'm just going to turn the boat again because it's turned to now not be in the way I want it, so oh, that was caught. Hold up, what is going on here? Hold on, that's the top of the net, right? That's the bottom of the net caught in on the weight. Let's just pull and sort that out. There we go. God, that end bit was a mess. Hopefully it'll now be alright. I have learnt from my mistakes in the past and I'm now shooting with the wind. God, I'm not putting any effort into this. I physically can't. My oars are just not doing anything. I could probably just shoot with the wind pushing me, but obviously you got, fuck. Obviously you got to give it a little speed, so. But with the wind pushing you, it's good for times like that when that tremble gets caught. And this wind's pushing me very, very fast. That box is nearly empty. I'm just gonna let the wind push me for the rest of the box. Come on, clear off. There you go. Put that in the front. Now I've got no idea how that end boy is gonna go out, so just got to be wary of that because I tied this on a year ago. Now the reason I know that is because I had this net in the car when I found out that my boat wasn't on the beach. I loaded it into the car on a Thursday morning, and yeah, and then no, loaded it into the car on a Thursday night, did all the ropes and that, and found out my boat wasn't on the beach anymore. Let's just hold that so it just straightens itself out. Okay. Now I did feel a hole then that was bigger than it was supposed to be. So there is a few larger holes in this. Now let's hope this rope goes out all right. Alright, so that's the end weight. Let's just use the wind to our favour. I want you going over the back, Mr. Rope. It's not very long. It's not very good. I did tie the weight to the right bit, which is very nice. Is that gonna hold? Yeah, it will. Got to face away because otherwise I get a wet face. Perfect. Rope's not too short. Get in. That boy's not going that way. I'm going that way. Right. Let's... I'm fine how I am at the minute. Let's just make sure they are not stacked correctly. Well, stacked so that they... There we go, because bricks and boxes are different size to Plymouth boxes. I'm going to start rowing just so I don't hit the rocks, and then I'll do a little bit of wording here. So, it is freezing. Well, it's actually not too bad. I mean, once I got rowing, it wasn't too bad. Right, where am I? I know where I am. Hopefully, flatfish, some rays maybe. Red mullet, because they are still around. It's that cold. I'm not like, oh now I am. Now I'm going across the wind. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna row out across a bit and just let myself get blown in. No point doing more work than you need to. Yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed this clip. Oh, I'm just going to stitch this clip onto the other clip. I'm actually, when I take it off, I'm not going to let my dad take it off on my laptop. I have just got a laptop so that video editing will hopefully be better now. Again. Well, I say again. I mean, hopefully it will still be better. But, I mean, hopefully videos will go up quicker as well now, and hopefully I'll get faster Wi-Fi sometime, but oh well, because that's the long part of uploading a video. I think there's one that went up this morning, last night at 11 o'clock. It was like 70% done at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I know, because like I was kind of looking, and wait, no, it was 70% done at 4 o'clock even, and then it uploaded at like 11:30. I got a notification on my phone from it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that. It's first lobster of the year. Well, first 4 actually, which is a shame really, because would have liked to keep them, or keep all 4, but kept 2 of them, sold them, and yeah, hopefully the videos will be up a bit quicker. So it's Friday night actually. It's bloody freezing. I'm gonna stop waffling, get back into the beach. Hope you enjoyed this clip, and gonna have me fingers crossed. Not gonna have me toes crossed because they're frozen solid at the minute, but gonna have me fingers crossed that I get some some fish. I mean, dogfish it's alright if it comes in a large amount, but I'd like some plaice. I have had plaice over there before, and I'd like some bigger flatfish. A bit optimistic, but a turbot. I'm gonna go because I'm cold, and I'm gonna now race into the beach. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning. So guys, I'm just taking my hoodie off. I really want to film that because obviously not got a life jacket on when I'm taking my hoodie off, but actually wait, edit that out. So guys, welcome back. Just gonna sort out the boat a tad so I can put the gear in the boxes right up on the back seat. That one I'm just gonna put in the front there with the lobos, and then I'm gonna go one, push out of the way, and have 3 boxes on deck. 2, 3, like that. There's a box below that, which is fine. So, up first we have Tremble. Switch that oar over there just in case. So, I'm going to coil this rope back up into this box because I shot the Tremble with it on, so I'm going to store the Tremble with it on. Now you may be wondering why I'm letting it coil how it wants to and not a proper coil, and that's because if you let it lay how it wants to, it will go out good, whereas if you force it, it might not go out good. Disc number 1. Just put that on deck and just get that undone. How was that bit gone through there? Well, that's not good. There's that one, and then just hang that out the handle. I want top rope that side, bottom rope that side. But now, it's been a while. Hope I still got the knack for catching all the fish. Why has bottom rope come up first? Top rope wasn't tied to anything. Oh, that's just golly good. Okay, so the top rope was loose. That's just exactly what I wanted, and that's just gone perfect, hasn't it? Anyway, alright, I guess we're not having it how I originally said. Now this is a Tremble, so flatfish raise. So that could be thornbacks, stings, although I don't think we really get stings down here. It's more of a Solent area thing, but plaice. Bit optimistic, but turbot. The reason I use the word optimistic there is because my mate coming home on the bus yesterday asked me what it meant. So there you go. I've used it in a sentence now. And for those of you who don't know what optimistic means, I'm not explaining it. This net is not got anything so far. Bit disappointing. There's gaping holes in it. Alright, just remember, there's giant holes in this net, so... oh. Oh no, it's just a bit of weed. Seagrass, in fact. Come on, yep, it's come loose. So these trammels are 5 foot from top to bottom rope. So they are very shallow nets. I'll be a bit disappointed if I don't get anything in the first trammel, because bought 4 boxes out thinking I'd have to put rays in one, but I mean it's probably actually a bit closer in for rays. Feeling a bit of tension on it now. Oh, bit of colour. What is it? Looks like a bloody king crab, and he's a keep. Actually, no, I don't know. He's got nice claws, but he's not a very big one, so I'll let him go. But what I'll do is I'll just put him in a box and let him go away from my spot, because obviously I don't want him going back in the net. Or yeah, it is him. It is a male. Now this thing is, he is tangled like crazy. When I was bringing some boxes up from the garden, I walked, the dog ran under me. You might know the dog from a few videos. There's a few videos of him, but he legged it under me, like straight under me, and like nearly tripped me up. So I've like leaned to the side, put the boxes like somewhere where I'm not gonna fall and the boxes are gonna support me. The boxes just jabbed me there, so hurt quite bad as I was falling while it happened. And I mean, I didn't fall over, but I don't think any tears were shed, as far as I can remember. There'll probably be a comment saying otherwise, but it really bloody hurt. And I'm feeling it. Oh, there's a hole in the net there. It's just pulling through that hole. This is very, very tangled. They do net for spider crabs. That's how most of the commercial boats net for them, but see, thing is, I cannot physically, and like the boat won't hold it. Oh, the boat won't hold it either. Let's just put him in a box. I can't pull up a net full of spider crab. I just can't do it. So he'll go back. He's a bit small. Now, some people may say that is a big crab, but they get much bigger. And they're better when they're bigger as well. Oh, but no, it's just because it's a trammel. This is the first time I've ever done trammels. Thinking next time it's going out a bit deeper, and I'm not gonna add the. I'm just gonna do 2 trammels and forget about the red mullet net, because I do have another net tied to the end of this. It's always very sketchy leaning over the side with a GoPro on my head. That's like the scaredest I ever am on this boat. Oh, and that one time when I was off Penlee in 12-foot waves. Oh, nice place. This is what I was netting for. So maybe I was a bit too far in that way. How does he want to come out? There we go. First fish of the day. Oh, that's heavy. It's heavy because it's caught on the bottom of the boat. Oh, and because I'm moving rather quickly. Well, first fish, one place. He's legal, definitely. He's not like massively legal, but the legal size is not that small. That big even. It's the legal size is smaller than that guy. When I move this box, I'll measure him just in case, as he is still alive. If he was dead, I probably would have, well, I would have either thrown him back or used him as pot bait. But I'm not sure if I'm actually allowed to use undersized fish as pot bait. Oh well. No, you are not coming up over a corner. You either come up over the back or over the side. God, this net's quite... sticks out of the box quite a bit when it's wet. I'll have to definitely compact it a bit when I'm at home. Alright, you want to go back over the back? Oh, bubbles, that is not good. That means there's a crab or a lobster coming up. I have already got 2 lobsters on board. That second pot that I said I was going to pull had 2 in. I mean, I'm well chuffed with that first pot though. First ever. I've never seen a buried lobster in person. I've seen them on videos, but I've never seen one in person. That's the first one I've ever seen. I'm glad it was like I caught it in my gear. So guys, I don't know if it took me too long to turn this GoPro on. I've just seen a fish. It looked like a bass. It was about from there to about there, I'd say. He was legal, but not at this time of year. He was literally like 6 foot down, just swam under me boat. He was going really slow. Anyway, this is what I got so far. Place, mackerel, those ones. The GoPro's on 18%, so I'm gonna turn them off. The boy's just over there. Got about another half an hour of, at this rate, with the amount of fish in it. But anyway, I'll be back soon. I'll do a summary later. Right, I got 16% left. You guys all know that scene from Jaws, where the boy is sinking, hey, because it's being pulled so quick. My bad. I just thought that was like pretty cool. Wait, let me try sink it. I'm bored, so like I've finished pulling the net. That's how much I got. Just gonna try that one more time with the boy. Just let it float off. Obviously I'm floating faster than the boy, so it goes off behind me. I reckon that's good, yeah. Ready? Now. I keep choking. Like not literally choking, but like messing up. That's oh no, not that much actually. That's fine. I'm trying to undo this boy rope. Take the disc off it. I am just now slowly being pushed inwards. That on there will help it drag out a bit. Obviously don't want it to go too much because I don't want to lose it, but I've got hold of one end and it's still tied onto the net, so it's alright. God, that guy sounded German for a second. And then it's like just a really and then I heard the only like English sounding word that he said, 2 POB. That's all I heard of it, but oh well. I don't really need to know. They were talking to Flag, I think. Ready? Watch this. Where am I? Ah, it's too floaty. I can't pull it quick enough. Anyway, let's get this boy in. It's actually stacking up a bit. Oh wait, one long pull like this. Ready? Actually, let's just try that one more time. I'm like, so it's just one long pull. Ready? It kind of like ducks under for a second. Maybe one long pull and then like a bunch of fast ones. I'm gonna, oh snap. Boat wake. Let's just tilt the boat that way a bit by standing on that side. I'm gonna sit down and get out of it. I'm gonna skedaddle. Ah. Anyway, box of doggies, two fish. He's still alive. Muchos sorry, my G. Un perfecto. I don't even know if that's the right word. Anyway, a bit of a boat wake there, so before I put my oars out. I actually find it quite fun on the boat, on the little waves that rock your boat. Right, I'm gonna go home. I suppose I've got to be in for 4 o'clock, so, well, I don't have to, but it's time I was aiming to be in for. Oh, crab pot. That one would be one of mine. So 4 o'clock really the latest I can, well, 4:10 the latest. Just a leisurely row now. I'm not really getting much power because, well, hold up. I'm going to use the wind to my advantage. It's normally a disadvantage to me, and I mean it's not very strong today. But if I row across, then I'm out of the shelter of that. Kind of feel it a bit more. It's nice and warm. I'm baking. Ow, sun's in my eyes now. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. I'm gonna do the outro here. Yeah, I'll just do it. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. If they're not already linked in the description when I upload it, I'll make sure they're linked in the description. Yeah, follow me for updates. And summary is like 8 dogfish in there. I'm not going to count. There's a mackerel, a plaice, who is legal size. I did check him off camera. And then we got La Longesta numero uno, or the lobster number 1 in Spanish. And then we also have La Longesta numero dos, or number 2. Just being turned. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you be. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Turn post notifications on so you never miss out on a video. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.